Because some of other pageant has already removed age requirements. But for Miss World, is there any chance that you'll also be removing age requirements in the near future?
You know, I hear lots of things about people moving here and there and everywhere. We're staying as we are. We have now 142 nations coming together. And the reason is they know us. They know our rules, they know our regulations, and we don't make any pretense about who we are, what we are. You know what we are. You know what it is. Every mother knows her child is with us and going to enjoy a safe time and make friends all over. And what a handsome guy you've got. Wow, look at him, Mr. Philippines. I mean, look at him, Mr. Potential. He is definitely the strongest man, and I hope he's going to Mr. World. I shall have a wonderful year at Mr. World. But seriously, listen, people want to be noticed, okay? We all do, we all say things. Let's where we've all had a laugh and had a chat, let's keep our feet on the ground. You and I know it doesn't work. It doesn't work to mess around with people's lives and start saying, right, we'll accept this, we'll accept that. We are not God. We have to behave with respect. We keep to our rules. We don't mess around. You know what you're getting, and we know what we're receiving. And that's how it is. Sorry to be old-fashioned, but I love you all individually and respect you all. But don't mess around with age here, age there, boy here, girl there. You're all important. Allow each other to work together and learn from each other, not be deliberately trying to seek publicity that frankly is detrimental to humankind. Leave us alone, let us be Miss World and be proud of it, let us be Mr. World and be proud of it.
Yeah.
People have to be who they are, what they want to be, and think what they want to think. I'm not there to show everyone you must do this, you must do that. All I know is whenever you come to see us, and whenever you're part of us, you're so welcome. And I'm really not going down the road of people's sexuality or whatever they feel. I just respect each other, get on with the job, enjoy each other. So in the future, when you have kids and you have family that can go and visit, tell me, 140 nations are all coming together. Soon we'll be coming to the Philippines to hold this world after I bent Arnold's back, shoulder up his arm. But seriously, that's what's ground level. You know, all of us could go ahead and discover everything in life, but you need a family. We are our family. We are your family, and you are our family. And we keep the same values and the same respect for each other, don't we? Haven't we always respected each other? Let's stay that way.
And I'm always very open-minded and welcome everyone to be my friend, to be in the part of, the family, as Jeff mentioned, respect other people. And it's lovely to be able to learn from each other and spend time together. And we stay as we are, and that's who we are, and that's something beautiful about us.
So you're with the constant changing in the world right now. So how do you keep the Miss World a constant or consistent, relevant pageant?
Well, just like it has been for the last 83 years, I suppose. We are not a fashion design. We are human beings. We're humankind. And what you have to realize is that we all have different phases in our lives where we want to change this, we want to change the curtains, we want to change the dress, we want to change our boyfriends or our girlfriends or even sometimes sadly our wives or husbands. But the fact is, we're still family. And this is a family. You're not going to change families. You can have all members of the family that are quirky, loving, love music, hate each other, whatever it is. But we're all still family. So we all find a level that we can all work together. Do you understand? Like 142 nations getting together. There has to be some common denominator to make it work. We're one month together. Now, if you don't have rules, you're stupid. If you don't have rules that you can implement with fair play, then that's fine. So we go out, respect everyone, and they in turn respect us. We can delve into it, we can look at all the dramas that go on, but we stay grounded, let parents know their kids are going to be enjoying everything and seeing it through their own eyes and making their own decisions. I don't know the kids that might just convince them like that because there's loads of kids out there. They need help. We have given them a purpose. The purpose is to raise money.
The Philippines, welcome Filipino parent of the Philippines, and in front of you, the beautiful people of the Philippines. Well, my question is for Sir Arnold. Sir Arnold, I just wanted to know if there's a huge possibility that Philippines will also be hosting this World Cup.
Oh my God, Stevie, we want to hear this answer this question. Well, we've been talking about it last night. So there's definitely it's if there's a big offer from the Miss World organization, I'm willing to accept it. But still don't know when. We're gonna talk with Mr. Steve Morley. How are we going to when and what the exact schedule for? Of course, it's up to them. If it is happened, definitely I'm willing to accept the offer.
You know, I'm nothing to do with perfection. I make mistakes, I make jokes about everything I possibly can, and sometimes, you know, we try to laugh out of almost everything and we enjoy it. And I think that's how I would like to be remembered. Making a positive change, but also making your life worth living and enjoying it to the fullest.
Thank you.
To Mama Julia, are you planning to visit the Turing Foundation again and continue funding them to continue your advocacy?
We're going tomorrow. You know, Father Rocky means a lot to us. He's part of our family. He gave a message to all the world because we had him on camera and the whole world saw him. He's a wonderful guy. He's a spiritual guy, but he's got a huge heart and he understands. And when you all know the story of Father Rocky, and if you don't, it would be great help if you guys who have the ability to put it across would go and see him and just get some results. You know, he's raised children from nowhere in their lives, no hope, to being top stars in all kinds of professions. Just read about him, learn about him, and know that even if you start off nothing, you can, through people like Father Rocky, realize more than your dreams, but be given the opportunities that other children have. But although they're all in a school together and they're all playing football and arguing, fighting and learning together, they're a home, he has a heart for them, so they feel quite confident. They're not ordinary children, they're rich children. They're rich in spirit and rich in determination. And if you look back at his history, today, if we could ask all the children that have been with Father Rocky, you'd be surprised. Amongst them, we've got architects, lawyers, doctors, and all kinds of professions. That's the kind of Father Rocky is. So it's a great honor to go and see him. Also, of course, to see our dear Miss Philippines here. Her mother and her have worked so hard, and the school they're building, well, we should all be part of that. And whatever someone's trying to do for the good, doesn't it make some good news for once? We hear so many bad things. Sometimes let's have something good and recognize youth doing useful but good things. So for me, it's a great honor. I love being here, and I hope we'll go on seeing each other. I'm very old now, but I hope for at least another 100 years I can come and see you. Thank you.
Meet him finally and to see the work and transformation he's done in the Philippines. So I hope that this inspires you to just be kind, help one another, despite not having enough. I know that having so little can still make a huge difference in someone's life. Thank you.
Thank you, Gwen. And my next question is to our Rain. No, it's cliche to ask this, but would it be okay? What is your advice to aspiring beauty queens?
Oh, no, it's not cliche. It's understandable. The advice I could give you is to just stay true to yourself and focus on your strengths and what's important to you. I can already see that you're so passionate about your project and your charitable work. And it's so beautiful that you speak from the heart and you really put your work and heart into it. And that's what shines through you. And I believe everyone will fall in love with it. And also, have fun, girls. It's an amazing month. And you will be able to meet so many great people from all over the world. You will never ever get this kind of experience again. So just go with the flow, don't stress it out, and remember that the whole world here is just supporting you, and we all want to see you shine.
Thank you, Karolina, and enjoy Philippines.
Thank you. You know, there is no time to rest from now on. I will use this time as much as I possibly can. We are having some more trips very soon after the Philippines. I'm just going quickly home, repacking, and we're off again, always on the road. So just please follow our journey and the work we do and projects we support, because I think that's the most valuable part.
Hello guys, it's so nice to see you again. So many familiar faces, and you have all been very supportive of my journey ever since 2021. So I cannot thank you enough, and I hope that you could show the same support, if not more, for our very own Gwendolyn Forniol, because she's been doing the best that she can. She's working every single day to make all of us proud. If you could just see the hard work that she's put in this journey of hers, you would be as proud as we all are in the Miss World Philippines organization. And I'm just very emotional to see Karolina again. I was just telling her last night that, oh, I really thought I would never see you again because Poland is so far from the Philippines, and wow, and you're actually here. And it's just so great to be able to catch up, and I've learned how busy she is, and despite her busy schedule and how tired she must be feeling right now, she still doesn't fail on giving us her brightest smile, giving off the best energy that she could. So Karolina, thank you so much for making Filipinos happy, and I hope that we're able to make you feel special as well. And I hope that you could come back probably next year, and you could all hang out together and visit all the beaches in the Philippines. We're talking about it.
Exactly what we're gonna do.
We will, and I will bring you to Cebu, my hometown. And again, guys, I just want to thank you all, Madam Julia, Mr. Steve, Mr. Grant, hello, thank you, and I'm very, very happy to see all of you again. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay. Sir Dale, thank you very much for the opportunity.
All right, thank you very much. Any words? Thank you.
Everyone, I would like to use the opportunity to ask a question. First of all, before I start that, I want to say thank you so much for being here with us. It's the first time I'm seeing you all here in this station in person, and I think Miss World has a very traditional order, and it makes me very proud and happy to hear that from you, Julia, because I see a lot of changes in the world, and I think it's very strong for a brand like Miss World right now to stray true to their core values and be traditional in that sense. Now, I know, I do understand that this day here is regarded to Miss World. However, I represent also Mr. World Philippines, and I got a lot of DMs and a lot of comments in regards to the next Mr. World. So, respectfully, I would like to. I would ask you to, what information can you publish right now with certainty regarding to the next Mr. World? For you, Mr. Arnold, sure.
First of all, I wish I was 100 years younger. But having said that, with Mr. World, we had a wonderful time here in the Philippines. I'm here talking to Arnold, trying to twist his arm, because we've had, and this is supposed to be, well, it is confidential, I don't have to name the country. We've got 5 different countries that want Mr. World. My choice would be to come back because I know Arnold very well. On the other hand, if Arnold feels he wants to miss a year, then we will be going to another place in Asia, which is fighting to come along. And then there's also a place in Europe, and even London. So I say even London because there's somebody in London that wants it. So in the next few days, I will be able to give an answer. So I will be twisting his arm, And I will be saying, because he had it last and he is a great supporter, an amazing guy. We love him dearly, he's one of the family. So he comes first. And if Arnold decides to make that decision, that's up to Arnold. Otherwise, it's going to be immediately accepted elsewhere. But he is the one that supported us, and he is the one that should give the final, let me go, let me stay. Sorry, no pressure. I think I told you, I'm not an old lady, but wow, isn't he beautiful? He's amazing. He's amazing. But he's also got really a good brain, and that's what we want. Like we do with our young women, we want someone who's smart, fun, sense of humor, and he's certainly got all those things. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kurt.
Thank you, everyone.
All right.
So I'm so happy to finally meet you in person. You look like a young life Barbie doll in person. My question is for Julia. Since Miss World is happening 3 months from now, I know this has been asked before, but I would really love for you to refresh our memories. How do you select your Miss World winner? Does it have something to do with coming out with the most breathtaking or heartwarming BWAP video? Does she have to excel in so many fast track events? Does she have to have a great attitude on and off stage? What can you share as a pageant fan / admin who has been covering your pageant for so long?
Well, first of all, thank you. It's great to see you. Thank you for your support. You know and I know that if you're organizing a program like I do, I don't ever interfere with judging. It's a no-no. My word is absolutely straight. I love so many people, but it's not for me to choose. We have a member of a jury, we have a chairman, I chair it. I'm not allowed to vote, but everyone independently thinks. I think my mistake, to be fair, is we need more Filipinos on the jury, but we never get them. Why is that? It's his fault. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I'm saying that when we invite people, I never get a suggestion from the Philippines. Please, will you accept this person as a judge? So I put it to you, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Give me some answers and choose somebody that you think will be a great judge, and let us know, and they will go to the panel. But I would love somebody. I would love Mr. John to win. Wow, what a man! You've got it in your hands. It's in your hands, as President Mandela said. Up in your hands to make it work. I'm only the one who gets all together. I would like to be the one that chooses, and you know why. Because how can I choose? I'm not there to do that. I'm there to put everyone together. But I tell you one thing that I promise you on my boat. Everything is straight. There's no undercurrent, no money changing hands. I don't do dirty tricks. So whatever happens, be blessed to be together. Let's hope you win, because I love coming here. I love you guys. But I'm not God. And on that panel, on that night, they will choose, and so be it. I can't change that. And you know, if I could, I shouldn't do this job.
Thank you very much.
I, as you know, enjoy Thailand very much, but I am not planning to go there right now. I'm always happy to go. But while I'm in the Philippines, I'm enjoying this place. And if Thailand wants to come there, we'll let them do what you do. Invite me.
Thank you very much, Ms. Julia.
Philippines will be, depends on what we're gonna talk with Steve Morley within today until tomorrow about the negotiation. If we have some deal that we have to close, maybe it's a back-to-back show. Okay, it's a back-to-back. Miss World and the Mr. World. This one Philippines, and like what I did before in 2018, it's a back-to-back.
So definitely
Mr. World International, and back-to-back with Miss World Philippines. Well, depends on our negotiation.
So definitely nothing
This year.
Not this year, either February or March.
So there you go, guys. Hope you got that.
Baka mga cellphone. Here. Center, please.
On your left is 1, 2, 3. Wow, ganda ba? Kani Maxi. Love na love ko ni Miss Julia. Kasi parang ako nangarap si Anne makasipin naman. Sa YouTube.
Meron pa. Center. Center po. Center.
Manika.
Karolina.
And Kurt and Tracy.
Okay, center. Okay.
Official here.
Alright, last few snaps before we move on.
Thank you, Miss Julia.
Karolina,
We love you, Miss Julia.
Madam Julia, Gwen, and Gwen, yes. Our panelists.
Parang hindi na ako sa'yo
Yan.
Official here. Official here.
Photo op will be consisting of Karolina, Gwen, and Tracy.
Official here. Official. Official here.
Ano ito yung official, hoy?
Here. Oh, hindi masyado.
What's your waistline?
Here's the official Karolina. Here's the official.
Karolina, unofficial here. Unofficial here.
Last few seconds
Tango
before
na
we
ito.
officially wrap up our press con for today. Don't worry, because you guys will be having like time for one-on-one interviews later on. So don't worry, you can take all the contents.
Flying kiss,
And of course, while you guys are taking your snaps, we would like to acknowledge from Go Media, Mr. Paul Reyes. Acknowledge that answer, Paul. Of Miss World. And thank you very much for your time today, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Basta magme-message